Hey guys, welcome back to playing America's Most Eligible Book 2, Chapter 3. We have for the first double day of the season, will drama knock you into the dust? Probably. Man, we have to deal with Vince. Is that what his name? I don't even remember. Because he is so irrelevant. Like, he is not even relevant. He's irrelevant. And then who else? I think Adam is supposed to come, maybe. And maybe Mackenzie? I can't really remember. But, or was it Ivy? I don't remember. Oh my goodness. America's Most Eligible Book 2. Chapter 3, Back in the Saddle. The day after the first challenge of the season. You meet with Jay in a confessional room to debrief before your date. You're ready to get started? We have a lot of ground to cover today. Bring it on. This all-star season is all about making new alliances and facing off against old enemies. Your fellow season 10 veterans were clearly surprised when Ivy showed up at the mission. How do you feel about her being back on the show? I hate it. I'm gonna give Ivy another chance. That sweetheart in me. She better watch her back. I can't hold a grudge against a pretty face. I honestly would say the middle one, but I know it's villain, and I'm trying to be a sweetheart, so. I'm sure everyone expects us to butt heads, but after last season, I've had enough drama to last a lifetime. I see. But it's not just Ivy who's caused a stir. Vince for season 9 has also made an unexpected comeback. That's one way to put in it. I know he's got history with at least one contestant in the house, but you got closer to him than anyone else in his first challenge. I mean, we just danced. Now that you work together as partners, what's your take on him? An arrogant bastard, my guilty pleasure, bad news. I have no idea which one is. Well, I know my guilty pleasure is definitely flirty. And I think bad news might be villain. But what sweetheart really say an arrogant bastard? I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like a villain would say an arrogant bastard. I'm gonna go with bad news. Okay, good. I want to give him a chance, but something about him rubs me the wrong way. It's probably best to keep him at arm's length. Interesting. It sounds like Vince is giving you a lot to think about. It's hard not to think about him since we're both going this date. At first, it could really set the romantic tone for the whole season. Is there anything you're looking forward to tonight? I can't wait to get some action, hang out with Al McKenzie, put those loose in their place. Say this. It's been a while since we all been on a date together, and I'm not going to let Vince ruin it. Next one, Riley. The audience is going to fall in love with your sweet side, as always. I hope so. I'm just being myself. Jen grins at you, then steps out from behind the camera. By the way, I want to congratulate you on winning the first challenge and commend you for putting up with Vince. That man has a way of slipping into the situation and making them 10 times worse. I never heard you talk about other contestants like that. I can't help it. Vince thinks he's a gift to humanity, but everyone behind the scenes has a horror story about him. Dang. He once threatened to get me fired for asking too many questions during his confessional. Charming, looks like I'm going to have to get him eliminated as soon as possible. Until then, you can always handle him one or two ways. You could kill him with kindness, putting up a friendly front so he leaves you alone, or you could stand your ground, don't put with his bull, and let him know that he'll be sorry if he crosses you. Nah, I would rather kill him with kindness. Which I won't let him get on his skin. There's no way he'll mess with me after I say this. Taking the high road might be tough, but it's probably the best strategy. Good. I know going on instead with him isn't ideal, but I still think you could take advantage of this opportunity. Your early ratings look good, but if you want to boost them even more, show the audience you can handle Vince gracefully. And I can show the rest of the mansion I'm the all-star to beat. There's a knock at the door and a harried-looking intern sticks their hand in the room. Oh, hello, intern. Who are you? Smoking. Yo, he cute though, like, and I love his aesthetic. Hey, Jen, Omar wanted to know how much longer you'll need a confessional room. Can this man be a love interest? Like, I mean, come on. We have the option to date Jen, who is our producer, or she's co-producing us. So if we could like date Jen, our producer, why not date our intern? Probably another half hour for Derek's video. Can you get Riley the hair and makeup while I set up? Good. So I'll be going there with, what's your name? Oh right, with all the craziness yesterday, I never got a chance to introduce you to. Riley, this is Rin. Oh, what? Okay, sorry, but I have a friend named Rin. Our new production intern. They've already been a total lifesaver this season. Rin, I'm gonna have to get to know you. Just do my job, Miss J. For the last time, call me Jen and get moving. You don't want to be late. If I went to hair and makeup only to find Vincent on the styling chest. Uh-oh. No, I need those curls to go counterclockwise. What? For the last time, Vince, I'm a professional. If you just relax and let me do my job, I promise it'll turn out fine. Are we too early? As soon as Vince sees you, his scowl drops away, replaced with a cordial smile. Not at all. 15 minutes just finish up my hair for tonight's date. In that case, quit being such a diva, Vince. Don't let us interrupt the magic. No, kill him with kindness. Kill him with kindness. Thanks, I'll just be out of your hair in just a second. Vince winks, but Fatima just rolls her eyes at the pun. Like I never heard that one before. Rin clears some styling tools off the other chair and gets you settled while Fatima puts the finishing touches on Vince's curls. Vince glances at Rin, his eyes narrowing slightly. Hey, you, Ryan, what? What? How'd you? It takes Rin a second to realize Vince is talking to them. Okay, so they're going with them, so I guess they might be non-binary. It's Rin, actually. Sure, whatever. Get this shirt over to dry cleaning. He spilled some horrible concoction on me at lunch. He picks up a stained white shirt from the counter and tosses it to Rin. Cop guard, they better eat up. They keep calling them they, so definitely non-binary. Woo, I'm so happy. I actually have to get to the production room. Perfect, then you could also grab me a cup of coffee on the way. What? Are you serious right now? What? He works here, doesn't he? They. Exactly, they are an intern, not your personal servant. And now you're getting your hair. Now that your hair's done, you are just getting away. Ooh, snap. Alright. Fatima shoos Vince out of the room once the door closes. Rin visibly relaxes. I'm sorry. Thanks, you too. Oh, you're welcome. Don't mention it, hun. Forget about Vince's shirt. Right now, I want your thoughts on Riley's outfit for the rodeo bar date. Ooh, first day of the season. I can't say much more about the venue, but I'll go for something cute that you can let loose in. Do you have anything that says rodeo chic? Do I ever? Which I'm not going to wear. I can't wait to see what you got up your sleeve. No pun intended. Honestly, that looks really nice, but no. I mean, I'm impressed, but I think I'll stick to what I have on. Which isn't much. Whatever makes you happy, hun, just have fun tonight. And remember to take a break now and then. You don't have to do every task the producers give you at once. I'll try. Rin gives you both a small wave, stay half for the door. Bye, cutie. See, at the bar, brother, you're gonna knock him dead. Hope so. I seriously want to date them. They're so cute. A few short minutes later, you're waiting in the foyer for Omar's cue. When? Hey there, Riley. Ready for your big date? What do you want, Ivy? Why so tested? Just want to wish you luck on the first day of the season. I bet you feel pretty special. Damn, Ivy, I did figure you start causing trouble this early in the season. Ooh. Ivy turned to see Slater sauntering into the foyer along with the rest of the contestants. We're gonna see if you want to take a deal with us, but if you're hassling Riley, forget about it. Slayer. Yeah, Ivy. Riley earned the right to go on this day. Hey. I know that. I was just coming over to wish Riley luck. Hey, everybody back in Bill. Okay, guys, Ivy wasn't bothering me. Her PM means nothing to me. I feel like I want to keep killing people with kindness. It's okay, guys. It's nice of you to jump to my defense, but we were just chatting, right, Ivy? Right. Doesn't need to be reticent, young one. We simply wish to help you avoid bullying. Hey, if Riley says everything fine, shouldn't we just believe him? I forgot Ronan was even here. You only seen that because you weren't there last season. Riley's letting off easily. Or he's just not stupid till Ivy's level. Exactly. Just Tisha starts to settle on the floor. Kiana makes the time outside with her hands. Whoa, people. Way to bring the mood way down. Let's try and look on the bright side. Well, I'm sure you're going to slay this day. Don't listen to anyone else. Hey, thanks. The rest of the contestants not in agreement while Ivy crosses her arms and looks at the floor. Thanks, guys. I'll let you know how it goes. Omar pokes his head in through the front door. Ready, Riley? As I'll ever be. Let me quickly wish you, Mackenzie and Vince downtown to your group day. When you step out onto the sidewalk, you're greeted by camera crew and a crowd of cheering fans. Did you miss us, Miami? The fans cheer even louder. Pretty sure that's a yes. Come on, everyone, the real fun starts inside. Jen ushers you into a warmly lit bar. Ren and Omar are helping the camera crew get into position, while patrons go on the dance floor. Well, contestants, for our first day of the season, we're giving you a chance to cut loose in this city's finest rodeo bar. What's up, some drinks, play some games, lasso some stallions and mares? In short, have fun, and the night is yours. As Carson steps off camera, Wynn whispers to Jen. Were we supposed to get safety clearance for lasso horses? That was just Carson being Carson, as always. Cameras turn towards you, your companions. You glance at each other uncertainly. I thought we could start by checking out the game room. I was going to suggest we sit down for some drinks. A game or two would be a much better way to get to know. Don't remember anyone putting you in charge, Vince. Should we put it to a vote? Adam's expression is carefully neutral as he misses Vince's eyes for a moment, then he shrugs and puts on a smile. Hey, no reason we can't do both. You guys check out the games while I grab the first round of drinks. Exactly. Vince, I assume you still take a Moscow Mule. How about you, Riley? Give me anything fruity. Yeah, give me this fruit punch. Nice, I'll take a Scotch knee. Coming right up. While Adam heads for the bar, Mackenzie is the first one to reach the game room. You find her by the pool table examining the cues and colored balls with interest. You look like you've never seen a pool table before. I've seen plenty, but I never actually played. I always wanted to learn. How hard can hitting a few balls into pockets be, right? Actually, it's quite a difficult sport to master. Vince walks over and leans on the table beside her. He picks up one of the cues, smiling smugly. See, a cue like this is a delicate instrument. To line up an angle and sink the right ball, you need precision and understanding of complex physics. Slow your roll, Sherlock. It was a rhetorical question. Look, we can handle this ourselves, Vince. I'm sure Vince was just trying to help. Thanks, Ron. I'm glad you could appreciate Jill's manly gesture. Shut up. I'm just trying to kill you with kindness. Trust me, nobody appreciates mansplaining. You know, Mackenzie, you remind me so much of Adam. You both always let your emotions get the better of you. And neither of you have had what it took to win a season. Smirking, Vince puts the cue away and heads back towards the bar's main room. Mackenzie scowls after him. I can't believe Adam was ever friends with that creep. I guess being stuck in the mesh for long enough can make anyone seem friendly. Mackenzie laughs, warily. You know, I meant what I said before about wanting to learn pool, just not from a guy like Vince. You asking me? Someone cool want to teach me, though. I wouldn't say no to a lesson. No. Mackenzie shoots you a wink. You make an interesting proposition. Play a flirty one-on-one game with Mackenzie in this exclusive scene. Hell no. I wish I could, but you probably shouldn't leave Vince and Adam alone right now. Good point. The last thing we need to come back to is a bar fight. Maybe I could show you some other pool tricks another time. You know where to find me. You meet back up in the center of the bar where Vince and Adam have claimed the table. Adam passes everyone their drinks. Here you go, Riley. Thanks. And that mascot mule for Vince. When Vince reaches across the table for his drink, his hand bumps against Adam. Adam barely catches the mug before it spills into his lap. Whoops. Look, before you reach me, I was going to pass it to you. My hand simply slipped. Anyone could see that. All I can say is you picking a fight with Adam. Then maybe Riley would be the voice of reason here. What? Why do I have to get in the middle of this? Riley, can I borrow you for a second? Yes. Yes, please. As soon as Jen pulls you off camera, she gives you a rueful smile. Things seem pretty tense over there. Seriously, any advice for turning this around? Lucky for you, that's exactly why I called you over. You should give everyone to ride a mechanical bull. No one can keep arguing they're busy having fun. Hell yeah. Jen, you're a genius. Just do my job, knock you out there, and make this a day to remember. Vince and Adam look up from the argument when we get back to the table. You better make some headway on those streets because we're all going to ride that bull and I need a cheering section. A loud one. Bull riding, now we're talking. I'm game if you all are. So, I call this in the next ride. Everyone follows you out to the bull's padded pen. You climb into the saddle while Mackenzie studies the controls on the sidelines. I think I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Then hold on tight. Mackenzie pulls the lever and the bull creaks alive beneath you, clinging to the saddle horn as it bucks one way then another, picking up speed. Lean in the correct direction to stay on the bull. Right! Forward! Right! Bull gets one last mighty butt, but you hold on tight. There's a triumph ding from the scoreboard over the bull. Damn, Riley, that's a new record. Mechanical bull slowly grinds to a halt. You dismount and sweep a dramatic bow to cheers from the crowd and your fellow contestants. And that's how you do it. Unbookable. Thank you. I'll be here all night. You really taught that thing a lesson. That's something you should know about the season, Vince. Never underestimate Riley. You can see high fives you grinning. Yeah, nobody messes with him. I'm starting to get that impression. Vince leads into the saddle next. He runs his hand through his perfectly coiffed hair, winks at the crowd, and signals for Adam to start the ride. This isn't so. Whoa! The bull picks up speed, but after a few seconds, Vince seems upfaced. He grips the saddle horn with one hand, waving the other around like a cowboy at a rodeo. He's actually good at this. That's what makes him dangerous. Even with the huge ego, he knows what he's doing. As the clock ticks on, the bull's movements grow wilder and wilder. Vince still hangs on with ease, his smile relaxed and confident. Then there's a loud ding from the scoreboard as Vince breaks the ride's latest record. He elegantly dismounts to cheers and applause. That was even more fun than it looked. Damn, I didn't know you were such a badass. That bull should have tried harder. Wow, he now likes me. Thanks, Riley. Just trying to keep up with you. It wasn't that impressive. Try stand on a real bull, then we'll talk. Right, Buckle, it's you and me now. Adam climbs to the bull next, hanging on more tightly than Vince did. As it starts to speed up, he stays in the saddle despite one buck after another. You got this, Adam. He gives you a small salute that hastily grabs the saddle horn again as the bull twists to one side. Hang on. The clock ticks on until Adam's just a few seconds away from matching Vince's record. Slowly, the bull begins spinning around wildly faster than ever before, and it flies out of the saddle over the edge of the padded pen and lands on the hardboard floor. Ugh. Oh no. Adam! Mackenzie makes it to him first, and as you rush over to help her lift him up, you see Vince stepping away from the bull's controls. Vince? I know I told you before to have fun, but I never thought. Let's cut there for tonight, everyone. I don't want our contestants going home with concussions. Are you going to be okay? I know that bull went totally crazy. Thanks, so the fall looked worse than it felt. We're definitely, the least I could do is get you another round to take the edge off. Thanks, man. Despite Adam's words, as soon as Vince Mackenzie head for the bar, he winks and clutches at his side. You don't look okay. I'll live. It's not worth going to the ER over, and there'll be a house to clean up by myself. Rest a hand on Al's shoulder, and for a moment he smiles up at you through the pain. What if you had another pair of hands to help? Adam smiles, brightens at the offer, but he hesitates. You'll be my first pick of doctor, but only if it's not too much trouble to ask. Share a private moment with Adam while you tear them in this exclusive scene. Nope. Well, if you really think you'll be okay, maybe sitting still is the best idea for now. I might treat more puppies than humans, but I know the difference between a bruise and a break. I'll be fine, Riley, promise. Then let's get you that last drink for the road. Help him over to the bar while Vince slides him a shot of tequila. Don't look at me, this was Mackenzie's choice. However much of you is hurting right now, I guarantee this will make it better. Drink, drink, drink! And I toss the shot back and triumphantly sets the glass back onto the bar. Better. Much, and apart from gravity having it out for me, this wasn't a bad night. Mackenzie orders add another shot and he raises to all of you. To the first day of the season and to a change of pace. And I glance at Vince, who glanced back with a polite smile. You reach for your drink from early and lift it up. To a change of pace. Not bad. A few days after the rodeo bar date, Carson has caught everyone outside for the season's first elimination ceremony. The producers line you up beside Vince and Yvette as the cameras get in position. Look pretty tired, Yvette. I can't sleep thinking about the elimination vote. I don't know how I could choose between those two sweet kids. Looking for Riley and Vince that the challenge winners get to sit this one out. It sucks that someone's got to go home so soon. Ooh, I love her jacket. Carson steps onto the other side of the stage with Eden and Heath and Toll. Hello everyone, welcome to our thrilling first elimination of the season. Ooh, I love Heath's shirt. Thriller for some people, maybe. Can we just get this over with? As y'all know, Eden and Heath are in the bottom two tonight, but this will be no ordinary elimination ceremony. The audience vote, a special perk our viewers could give to a contestant of their choice, will be more important than ever this season. Last week, we asked the audience to pick one contestant to play judge, jury, and executioner in this elimination. Instead of conducting a house vote, we'll let this one contestant decide who stays and who goes to the jury house, and that contestant is Riley, of course. Me, that's too much pressure. They picked the perfect man for the job. Vince keeps smiling for the cameras, but the smile thins to a terse, narrow line. What's wrong with you? You're not the only one who proved yourself in the first challenge. I'm sure there are others who'll be just as qualified. What? Okay, whatever, Vince. You're just hating. Better Riley than me. This is a tough call. Quiet, everyone. The more we gossip, the longer we must remain in suspense. Do you have any final words for Riley before he makes his decision? Eden makes your gaze first squaring her shoulders determinedly. Think about who you want to have your back this season. A guy who base jumped off a mall to get more viewers? Or someone who founded her own fashion magazine before she turned 14. I don't care about that. I work hard to get here, and I'm not about to give up on my dreams. If you keep me around, I swear I'll make it worth your while. He turns to you with pleading eyes. Eden's giving me a bad rep in the house, but I swear I'm a good guy. I mean, I've never put any pranks on you. As far as I know. I'm saying this, I deserve a chance just as much as Miss Type A here does. I'm your guy. That's a promise. Choice is yours, Riley. You take it in the cameras, the rest of your housemates, and finally the two nervous contestants standing in front of you. Bye! You're joking. Nope. Dead serious. They gotta play the Endless Summer song. Do-do-do, do-do-do. I met 12-year-olds who were more mature than Heath, and you're picking him over me? Heck yeah. Baby girl, you gotta go get out of this house. You had your chance, you didn't fool me. I'm afraid Riley was quite clear. Either you've been deemed ineligible. Bye. It looks like... Please don't say it. You've been Heath. He high-fives you so hard that your hands sting. Oh my goodness. This will keep me around, Riley. I owe you one. Yes, you do. You're welcome. Well, some of us will miss you, Eden. I appreciate our morning chats over coffee. Nice conversation or no eating. What's the stronger comparator here? And Vince likes me again. Well, they made a smart move, thinning the competition out. Do you have any last words for your fellow contestants, Eden? Eden's shoulders slump, but after a moment she collects herself and looks each of the other contestants in the eye. Sorry we didn't have much time to get to know each other, but I hope you could do me one favor. Y'all are incredibly lucky to be here, so just make the most of the time you got on Amy. I'm sorry to bid you adieu so soon. We'll see you again on finale night. Eden has been deemed ineligible. Baka. Once Omar escorts Eden off the stage, Carson turns back to y'all with an excited grin. Hold your hats, everyone, because we got one more twist for tonight. Uh-oh. The elimination wasn't enough? To be truly eligible, you need to work well with a partner, which is exactly what this season is all about. From here on out, you'll be competing in teams of two like you did in our first challenge. Are you kidding me? No way. In every elimination ceremony, one person for each pair in the bottom four will go home. So 2 people will be eliminated every week? Dang. They never done that in the history of Amy. Our stage's producers are exchanging bewildered looks. Your mouth a frantic question to Jen. Did you know about this? No. Now I wonder who you're all wondering. Who will be my trusty comrade in this thrilling high-stakes competition? After seeing the chemistry between you and your partners in our first challenge, the choice is simple, so I'm going to be with Vince. Turn to your teammate from the challenge and give them a friendly handshake because they'll be your partner for the season. Dang, I'm with Vince. Turn to see Vince holding out his hand to you with a smile. Well, this should be interesting. That's one way of putting it. Hey, America's most eligible, Carson says this season. Okay, this music's throwing me off now. Carson said this season's all about teamwork, but will you sink or swim when you're stuck with Vince? Find out in the next episode of America's Most Eligible. Not bad for a chapter, and I honestly hope to get some more, spend some more time with Ren because they are cute and I love them so much already. So anyways, I'll see you guys next week, next chapter of America's Most Eligible. So see you then. Bye bye.